Hey, YouTube, welcome back. I'm inside, it's pouring out. So here we are. Welcome back. And want to do a follow up just to clearly state a little bit of the foundation of my worldview as of now. And just wanted to elaborate a little bit, but also plainly state why I believe what I believe and um, what I know to be true. And the basis for that is called objective morality, which means that right and wrong exists without somebody telling you what's right and wrong, or without you choosing what's right or wrong for yourself. I believe it to exist before our consciousness is aware of it, kind of like gravity or any other law of nature, the law of polarity or the law of vibration or um, the law of opposites, any of that, I believe to exist without our awareness of it. But bringing other people into the awareness of natural law and objective morality is something that can be done, and I think it needs to be done right now. But what objective morality means is that no one can tell you what's right and wrong, and that right and wrong exists already, and that you don't need um, an authority to tell you how to act or what is right or what is good or what is allowed or not. I believe everybody inherently knows what is right and wrong. Um, just a simple example, if somebody does something to you that causes you physical harm or pain, you know that that's a wrong action because it hurts you. Um, if somebody takes something away from you that you worked for, you know that it's wrong because you want that. You worked for that. So I think the golden rule is best stated in its negative aspect. And that would be, do not do unto others what you would not have done to you. And I think this is a better way of understanding the golden rule. Um, but this is the basis for my understanding of how we got to be where we are today. Is that people don't understand that they don't have to outsource their morality and their sense of right and wrong to a higher power. Um, the belief that somebody has authority over you is inherently false just by going with the premise of objective morality. So that's the basis for my worldview. Um, and I do know this. I do know to be true that believing in government it promotes slavery and it decreases freedom. And I believe that the religion of today that's propagated, that we're indoctrinated with from a young age, um, is the belief in government or authority of any kind, along with the belief in the value of money. Um, I just believe that the world is in a psychologically manipulated state, and it's controlled by propaganda and media and things that we're supposed to care about and distractions and little avenues of thought on social media that keep you from becoming knowledgeable of the true nature of reality. Um, I think it's controlled by dark occultists, and there are people who are evil, but most of us aren't. But we are being manipulated by people who are psychopaths, um, and they intend on keeping universal truth hidden underneath a veil. A cult only means that which is hidden. It's not some mysterious witchcraft. It doesn't mean summoning this and that. These occulted knowledge is knowledge that people don't want you to have because they know that their control will no longer be valid. um, these are misconstrued definitions of the word occultism, and I think when you start to understand that there is there is knowledge that people don't want you to have, it opens up a whole new world and reality and way of thinking, and this is what has kind of been happening to me. Um, the rulers of today want that which is hidden to stay there in the dark. There are evil and selfish people who understand human psychology on a deep level. They use this knowledge to keep humanity in the dark without their even thinking about attempting to realize it. It is manipulation in its highest form. And when you believe that somebody else can tell you what's right and wrong, and you ask them to govern you, you go to vote, this is what they want. They want you to think that you're in control. We the people. Mm, I'm sorry to tell you, but uh, the World Health Organization now has control over mandates for most of Europe and the United States coming up this week. So I think that it's been a progression of people being manipulated into thinking that there is an authority over you that tells you what's right and wrong. Um, so, anyways, it's my intention to begin using these videos to kind of shake people I can reach out of that kind of a trance, and to realize that we have the ability now to propagate truth and awareness of true knowledge, understanding of the nature, the will of the creator of the universe that put these laws into place before our awareness of them, and that this exists inherently, and our gift is life. you know, Fuck nationalism. Screw nationalism. How about humanism? How about pride for being a part of this wonderful creation that we're here enjoying and living with, and that we have the ability to speak out against these things. The truth remains whether or not anyone believes it, and a lie is still a lie even if everyone believes it. So, anyways, you guys, non-aggression and self-defense. I believe I'm defending my freedom and my will to use my own God-given ability of discerning right and wrong. So, anyways, that's the basis of my worldview. If y'all have any comments or questions, or if you agree or disagree, please feel free to start a conversation. I will respond. There's not a lot of people watching these videos right now. So go ahead, get this party started, and I will see y'all in the future.